lower back pain. His nervous system is weak. Okay, he's constipated. He has fluid buildup, and he's post-overweight. It means he was overweight. He lost a lot of weight. He has loose skin. Okay, and has bone issues. So how do we interconnect all these? Okay, lower back pain usually is going to be a kidney issue. Okay, but in his case, he had a lot of weight. There's a lot of pressure on the bones as well. Okay, so this affects his lower back. Okay, his nervous system issues is due to his adrenals. Okay, the adrenals control neurotransmitters which control the nervous system. Also due to mucus in the head region affecting the cerebellum as well. Okay, and there's also the solar plexus which houses the nervous system as well. So we want to address all those, clean the sinuses, clean the head of mucus, okay, clean the bowels, and strengthen the adrenals to target the nervous system. For constipation, it's adrenals again. Okay, fluid buildup is going to be his kidneys and his lymphatic system. Okay, so you can see clearly that the adrenals are all interconnected here, as well as the kidneys and the lymph system in general. Okay, and loose skin is a parathyroid weakness. Okay, and bone issues, parathyroid weakness as well. So we need to address all this because his diet has been protein and starches, causes acidosis. Okay, this acidosis will eventually, in time, start making the kidneys not filter properly, will make the lymph system stagnant, and this means that acids cannot be filtered out to the kidneys. These acids back up, affect organ tissue and glands. In his case, the adrenals, parathyroid, the kidneys. So we need to strengthen all this. Okay, so how do we strengthen all this? Remember, solution: change the diet. Okay, in his case, because he's really constipated, I would be on fruit juices and green drinks initially, so we can move the bowels. We can cleanse up any fecal matter stuck in there. Okay, I would also use a bowel strength tincture. It's herbs for the bowels to help move the bowels properly. I'll use that 3 to 7 times a day. For herbs, I would use a parathyroid glandula to strengthen his calcium utilization issues, because he has bone issues. He has constipation issues, which is also controlled by the parathyroid, sphincter control. I would use adrenal herbs and glandula, because most of these issues here are adrenal issues as well, which means if adrenals are weak, kidneys are weak. So you want to be on kidney herbs, lymphatic herbs. His lymph system is stagnant due to the acidosis. Okay, you also want to work on his bowels, majorly on his bowels. You also want to work on his endocrine glands, okay, because as you know, they're affected adrenals, possibly pituitary gland. They are compromised, and parathyroid. So we use herbs for the endocrine glands. I would use extra herbs for the kidneys right here, and lymphatic herbs as well to strengthen and move the lymph system as well. Okay. For his nervous system, I would use herbs for the brain and nerves. Okay, I would use adrenal herbs plus the glandula, because the adrenals tend to be weak. As you can see, so many issues with the adrenals here that point to the adrenals. And basically the Fabulous 5 and additional herbs, and clean the sinuses. Very important, because like I said, the cerebellum houses a great part of the nervous system, and you want to make sure the head is full of and clean of mucus, excess mucus. Okay, now just give it time. The diet has to be a raw vegan diet to help clean and strengthen and regenerate tissue. Okay, and you got to stick on the herbs. It's going to take a bit of time. Okay, but you're going to feel better as you go along.